Hey everyone, this is Monarchy, and today, part 4 of Wuthering Waves. So as of now, I'm just checking out and see, because since it's still new for me, I'm gonna explore a little bit of everything with you guys and learn being blind on not watching any videos that is occurring to help me out, but I am gonna do what I can. But if I do need help throughout the campaign process, I might have to research how to, perform a little bit better. So exploration 1%, journeys 7%, battle 1, voice 2. So yeah, these current weapons are new because before I left the game itself, I wanted to see if I could draw a character. So I had the points for it, and I was hoping for, the higher grade characters, but yeah, it didn't happen. But someone that I did want to get, you'll see just a second. Nah, I'm not planning to do that. Okay, so it does have a quest log. Let me check and claim everything. Okay, so I think it's
I will be there for everyone
this
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's see.
I will be there for everyone.
Okay,
let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone.
We have our first
as we
character.
head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I didn't know he sounded like that. Sounds pretty cool.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
We have her.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
We have the basic story mission characters. That is fantastic.
I see my way clear.
What you guys have seen that I have drawn him. I like what I see. He looks pretty cool.
I should try to smile more.
This is the character that I drew.
This?
I'm very happy that I drew her. And what does she say?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Another day, another heroic me!
I will be there for everyone.
Perfect. So that's the crew so far. We're not gonna tap into, any other characters just yet. And you can't see my HP is a little bit low because I was slightly exploring, but not so much. I didn't gain any level experience. I wanted to farm, but
Have you
I'm like,
confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. You, deliver this list to Asher. You're not you, Where is she? What do you need?
Information.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Exactly. You seem very busy. Do you need our help? Tell me about the person looking for. You know, for someone to do you a favor, I think you should do a favor first, depending, because most likely.
I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Your Sholan would need your help more than I do. Thank you.
Okay.
But I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
Okay. Yeah. Give us the information then.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once?
Nah.
The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back.
No shit.
With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
Okay.
Jinzhou is the gateway to Huanlong, and the Desert Rock Highland is the gateway to Jinzhou. A single breach could have dire consequences. Our defense must hold at all costs. The Tacit Discords are not humans. They don't do truces or ceasefires. For as long as they exist, this war will rage on endlessly. Supply is the lifeblood of our army, and I am tasked with keeping it flowing. But now we are facing a shortage.
Great. Okay.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
We'll be meeting up with you. We'll be there soon.
What are you doing?
We're going on. What's going on? Hold your hands up.
Oh, please excuse me. I thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
Yes. A grenade.
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent Tacit Discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. Now, the rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues. It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While Tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of Tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged.
Interesting.
The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of Tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
Thanks for that info. Alrighty.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed.
For sure.
Countless lives have been lost in this war.
Yeah.
Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be.
Fair enough. Everyone has a party to play. Part to play, excuse me. He's only causing trouble by staying on the battlefield. He can contribute better with fighting on the front lines. The thing is, I don't know if it's like a little child or teen.
I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
So you beat him up. Anything works for you, I guess. I need to say this. You
I
beat him
didn't
up?
mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights.
I just wanted to say
who
that.
do you think won that fight?
You pretended to lose. It makes sense if he's weaker.
The shape changes, but not the forms. The more it moves, the more it yields. Less thinking, more knowing. Simplify for clarity. Yes, I pretended to lose, but Zhuyan saw it through. After our fight, Zhuyan admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people. He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the tacit discords. He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. Fighting on the battlefield requires physical and mental strength, and he was not yet prepared for that.
That is so true. Makes perfect sense.
I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House.
For sure.
It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Farewell. I feel like there's something above before I click on her. Okay.
Wind, guide me.
Whatever. Oops. Sorry about that.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
Perhaps. I do agree with
Have you
this.
thought of something, Rover?
No.
I think.
The outbreak? This makes sense. But this also makes sense.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak?
Most likely.
If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Something's getting closer. Or has awoken. What the? Yo.
General!
He looks pretty cool.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Oops.
Retreat to advance. Stay sharp. A good. Finale.
That's crazy.
Unstoppable. Kill trooper from the side. Time to fight back. Bide the time. Wind Rider.
That's sick.
Kill trooper from the side. Time to
Damn.
fight back.
And my time is not right.
Break! Don't you worry. Fear no more. Bide the time. Unstoppable. Till truth inside. Sever. Fear no more.
Alright. There we go. Huh. I didn't do dodging as much. I should have.
What's the matter? Are you alright? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and
I
gazed
had
into
a
the distance.
Vision.
You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers.
Midnight Rangers? Like Power
The
Rangers?
front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
It's real. Something's not right.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you.
There's something
Though we
inside
have no
me?
idea what it is.
There's always been a voice.
Resonate with tacit discords?
Maybe. Whatever it is. Reuse the power?
Rover?
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
So, something's there.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
The end has come.
Oops, wrong one? Let's see. Press the... Give me a second, this control sucks. For some reason. There we go. Better, so... Over. Maybe a sensor.
One with the sounds.
Oops. Oh yeah.
Wind, guide me.
What is that?
That timing.
What level am I? 10.
One with the sounds. Strike in the shadows. One more
Damn.
time.
Okay. I did some damage.
One with the sounds.
Absorb. Excuse me. Okay. So it's just that odd one.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so this is the part where we went last time to check around, but we didn't get any further.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
I sense your weakness. The end has come. One with the sounds. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Damn. Damn. Okay.
Strike in the shadows. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Storm, hear my command! Speeding up. Hey! Ha! Hey! Hey! Ha!
Leave it to me. I stand ready.
Verity shines.
Let me be your blade. Don't worry.
Swift and resolute.
Okay. I need to get better at
The hour is upon us.
switching.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Serenade! I should give it my leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
There we go. So there's a time limit.
I think I found something, Rover.
Where? Okay. This house then first.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. Then why are they here?
Good
These
question.
plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
Probably a disease. Someone died,
I
maybe.
see. Let's check somewhere else.
What the hell is that?
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
It's probably not.
Brother.
It's harmless.
Help. Help.
Talk to it.
Brother. Help. Help. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. These tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans.
Could be, or they became
Turning the
the
last
monster.
bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
And it kind of reminds me of the candy.
I'm sorry.
And it could be a child.
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here.
Maybe
The
someone
victims' reverberations still linger.
was experimenting with the victims, and could be something to do with that candy.
Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
That's fine.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Yeah, good choice. Because it seems harmless and better not hurt it.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look,
Yeah.
there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured. These cards. Ah, I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
Hey, what?
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
I was quite close.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power.
Sounds like a threat or a cult.
And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of?
Can I touch these plants?
Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Huh. He reminds me of a anime character. Who are you? Are you Scar?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar.
Not your real name, but yeah, I could see why.
Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want? Give her back.
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now.
You're cool.
Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you?
So
I have
you,
a lot to share with you.
I guess first you want me to kick your ass.
To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How do you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty.
Are we gonna fight or
Before
what?
you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
You know, it would be funny. He becomes like someone, a sibling or cousin, a best friend.
But truth hurts sometimes.
Are we like, you know, brothers in arms? As if you were any different. You just trying to make me join your side. I make a fair point, boy.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words.
Nah. Let our fist do the talking, bro.
My goal is simple. I
Okay.
just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more.
Okay, give me more information.
Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What's the... to this village?
Ah, Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
Yeah, I would go with a large-scale ritual.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that.
Yeah.
Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
I wouldn't say kill each other, but it can be. So I'm guessing some type of organization manipulate a certain village or a yeah, that manipulate the village, not the organization, sorry. But like if they are sick or something, that was the pill, and that little boy demon they were using experimental tests. That's one of my guesses.
Ah, how typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple?
I wish it was, but no.
Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think.
He kind of reminds me of a showman, like Joker, in a way.
First, who are the players in our tale?
Riddle me this.
An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers.
That's pretty much I'm assuming right now. A leader of the village got persuaded, and for they won't panic and they could do their experimentations for maybe money or some type of greed. They're using the doctors.
Next, what makes up our main plot?
They're using children's and many more sick people.
False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin.
Okay.
I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Oh. He looks so cool. Am I gonna kick your ass? I'm eager to fight him. Say, crumble pages from the children book. Reset a thorn piece of diary paper. Children's handwriting. Read the diary. A cool new book written in Scare monsters, super long journey. I ask my mom and daddy. Well, excuse me. Uncle soon and big city through. I wanted mom and daddy to find me quickly. 12.5. Today is my birthday. Lucky charm. Mean monsters. Mean monsters are really happy everyone likes. Well, I had cake and noodles. Saw mommy and daddy though. Hope they come back. Will they come back? Mark the 4th birthday here at our village. Made an official this daughter now. But before, take care of me and share with me the delicious meal my father told me. I'm a child. I don't know how to pronounce it. Iching village? Self-lucky, fortunate, fortune, we love many people. The power of all still small. It's saying some.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs.
Okay.
In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they?
Good point.
The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Woman. The tree branch are loaded. Paper. Oh, kind of like a, what's it called? A ceremony or that luck thing. Some wishes. Yeah. They tie wishes or something they want. Little notes are soaked in flammable. Let's see. I want money. I want enough money. Sustain life. Amazing. Thank you, Lord. So wishes and dreams. No, mother just died and left me some money. Don't believe. Getting weaker again. My body without fast enough. Please, please take care. Take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is it really what we all wanted. Twist of fate. A child book half burned in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter,